Hi there guys, it's Carrie from Tambella Arts and today we're doing the letter H. So I'm working from my A to Z colourful quilling by yours truly, and H is for hello beautiful, because seriously, how is this not beautiful? Okay, so what we'll be using today is our tracing template. To start with, let's grab our template and your parchment paper. I'll get my other tools out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're literally going to trace over our design. So you can also sticky tape the design down so it doesn't move. And I'm also using a ruler so that I've got nice straight lines. Particularly with this type of letter, everything's obviously straight lines, so you can use a ruler to make the process faster and easier. There we go. Okay, so there's our trace. And I'm using this stock that's actually textured on one side, so I'd like the textured side to be up. Flip your stock over, flip your trace over, and again you can sticky tape it down if you want to. I'll just make sure that the two pieces don't move. And then we're tracing back over this trace with our pencil again. And what you should see is that that trace gets pressed onto your piece of cardstock. And what we're doing is creating a template for us to quill on top of, to actually do our on-edge paperwork on top of it. There we go. Okay. Now that we have our trace, what you want to do now is cut it out. So I'm going to use a cutting mat and my scalpel for this part. You can use your scissors absolutely if you prefer. I just prefer to do this using a scalpel. Now our next step is we'll be using our quilling strips and our glue to start creating the outline of our letter. So I find the easiest way to do this is to actually start creating this U shape here. And what I like to do is measure against my cutout, score where you'd like the fold to be, and you can actually score across the paper like so, and that will just allow you to fold it much easier. And what we're looking for is basically creating a shape that will sit as close to the edge as possible of your cutout without going over. And then we dip in our glue. You don't need too much glue. I like to dip off to the side and get excess off. And then we place our piece onto our design. The other thing you can do is you can actually use your template to do exactly the same thing. So for this, line it up against your template. Score in that section, like so. Score here, 2, and then I'm going to cut my third length, just like that. And that way you're not working around the three-dimensional parts that you've already got on your design. And then we can start building back off these edges. Now I've actually cut this end a little bit short, and you can see that we've got a bit of overhang there. I'll come back later and fix that up. We've also got a tiny bit of overhang over the edge there, which I'll chop off at a later date as well.